Welcome back to another episode of our six-side series, and most importantly, welcome back aboard HMS Pistol League. Unfortunately, the ship did take a little bump in the road last week. We did lose, but fortunately the camera footage was so bad due to the weather, the fog was awful, we can't post it. We will post losses. This isn't us jibbing out, it's just it takes a while to go through the footage and edit it, and it was so bad there's no point. So on with today's game against Incredible Fellas. We haven't actually beaten this side once in the league, so if we do want to challenge for that title, this game is huge. In goals is the cat Kieran. At the back is the two biggest asses in Swansea, James and Chris. In midfield is our very own Gibraltar international Fernando Fisher, pairing with can't score goals, can't score girls, Oliver Hearn. Up top is our wonder kid Harrison. On the bench is the third biggest ass in Swansea, Tiger, and he is on the bench with Wiz, who has just coming back from a broken ankle. So the game kicks off, and Incredible Fellas get a huge shot away right at the start. Kieran managing to stop us going from 1-0 down in the first second. Ball comes to the middle of the box, and then Chris manages to pull off a terrific tackle to stop the danger. The Wonder Kid holds the ball in the bottom left corner, who pass it back to James. James sends the Fellas play for an absolute hot dog, pass it to Ollie in the middle of the park, who has a good shot on goal but saved by the keeper. James rushes up and makes a huge block in the middle of the park, sending the ball wide, but not as wide as one of Ollie's shots later. Fish hunts the Incredible Fellas player down like an absolute dog, and the Gibraltar uses the wall as a rebound, lays up Harrison, who then picks up the ball and slots it bottom right corner. 1-0 to the rub. Picks up the ball off Kieran out wide, looks up and sees Ollie in the middle of the park. One touch passes to Harrison out wide. Harrison with nothing on, comes inside and absolutely buries it bottom right corner. Awesome for a Wonder Kid, 2-0. Fish picks up the ball out wide, who then sees Ollie and gives it to him. Ollie looks up, takes on the player, goes around him, gives it back inside the Fish, but quickly defenders on him and he has no room to shoot. The ball comes straight to the striker and James is able to make a huge 50-50, stopping them from the counter-attack. Wiz in his cheese-string ankle tries to go around the player and loses it, leaving Tiger in the mud, who then tackles thin air while the player slots it past Kieran. The ball comes out wide and James just uses his fat calf to block the ball from going in. Ollie, with nothing on, decides to look up and have a crack. The defender blocks and it goes in bottom corner. There's no such thing as luck when you're in that form. Tiger just loses out on him 50-50 in the middle of the park, while James gets sent to the biggest hot dog in six-a-side history, but luckily Kieran is there to actually save our asses. Fellas try to break down the wing, but the rub defence is just as strong as ever. Wiz picks up the ball in the middle of the park, sliding across the front of the box. Harrison sells the biggest dummy ever, leaning for Ollie to slot it. I don't know if I'm watching the rub or 08-09 Barcelona. Fellas pick up the ball on the edge of their own half, where Tiger rushes out and make a huge block, stopping a long distance effort. The Fellas pick the ball back up, put it on the edge of the box, where Chris rushes out and makes another massive block, bodying the line stuff from our famous duo. Chris thinks he's Ronaldo for a minute and does a back heel for absolutely no reason. Fish picks the ball up, has a look, pulls out a lush pass to Ollie, who absolutely buries it top right corner. 5-1 to the rub. You love to see it. Fellas on the attack pull a lovely pass from the midfield to the striker, and the striker tries to back heel it past Kieran, but he's just not quite Chris Collier. From kick-off, Tiger turns from Sean Morrison to Perlo and puts a lovely ball over the top to Ollie, but Ollie can't quite put it in the net. Fellas on the counter-attack put a tease in through ball in, but Chris is there again to kill the attack. Tiger defending the edge of the box as he would defend his Tiger Cubs with his life, as Kieran saves a massive shot near post and Tiger puts his ball in the line and stops the rebound. This defence will stop the asteroids hitting the dinosaurs at this rate. Unbelievable stuff. Fisher works his nuts off to get out wide to stop the Fellas player shooting off his right foot. He cuts inside, hits with his left, and James is there to block it. Great D. Kieran gives it all in the middle of the park, who holds it up well and passes it out wide. It comes from wide to Harrison, who has a lovely touch in the middle of the park, turns, dribbles, pulls the defenders in, gives it all in heaps of space, who then butts it wide. Fish makes a huge tackle in the middle of the park, gives it to Ollie. Ollie sets up Fish, he goes to slot it bottom left corner, the keeper makes a lovely save near post. The Fellas pick the ball in the middle of the park and have a lovely long-range effort, forcing a massive save out of Kieran, and Chris is there making a goal-saving tackle from Ronaldo to Village in 1 minute. Just more footage of Kieran and Fish when the bodies on the line. Ollie picks up the ball off Kieran, calmly as ever, dribbles up the pitch, gives it a Fish, but then drops back, leaving the defenders rush up the pitch. He leaves them there and absolutely slots it between the keeper's nets. Awesome stuff. Harrison with the ball in midfield, stands the defender up, drops a shoulder, goes around him with great skill. Has a shot, Ollie there with a rebound and an open goal. Just absolutely wow. Fernando Fisher holds the ball up, stands the player up, takes him to the shop and back, gives it to Harrison. Harrison looks up, gives it to Ollie, and Ollie absolutely slots the bottom corner. Lovely stuff. Fernando Fisher holds the ball out wide, puts a teasing ball on the front of the box that Ollie can't get to, but makes the keeper work, so he pushes the ball out wide. The defender gives the ball back to the keeper, who then pops it to the defender. The aggressive press from Fish makes the defender lose the ball. Wiz picks it up in the loose, takes it around one defender, and absolutely butts it home. You love to see it. Harrison, the wonder kid, just about takes the Ronaldo title off Chris by loads of step overs, but unfortunately hits the post. Fernando Fisher reads the ball just as well as he reads his English Duolingo tests, as Wiz absolutely rocks it top left corner. Welcome back, Wiz, even a handshake from the fellas defender. Through ball makes Kieran pull off an awesome save as he closes on defender, but Wiz's 50-pence touch gives it straight back to the fellas who rock it at the back of the net. 9-2. Watch Collier go from Ronaldo to Vidic back to Chris Collier as the strike absolutely roots the net. The issue was this strike actually hit our camera off the post and couldn't record the rest of the game. The game did end 10-5, they scored 3 more, Ollie scored 1 more for us. So it was a great result for us beating them. Goals, Ollie 6, Harrison 2 and Wiz 2. With the assists, Fish 5 assists, Ollie 1, Kieran 1, Wiz 1 and Harrison 1. Great result for the boys. Now we're on pitch out with 2 Manchester Tiger and Chris Collier.
Big win against one of the top teams in the league. How do you feel?
Buzzing, perfect result. Everyone played perfect, can't fault it really.
Yeah.
It was a couple of people dropping out on the day, left us in the lurch, but it was fine. We've overcome it and we've got the 3 points. Happy days.
Man of the match?
Kieran's got to be man of the match for his saves, kept us in the game really.
Tip the match?
No one.
No one.
Gaffer, what's the rumours about this contract terminations going on?
I got no further questions.
Congrats on Player of the Year for the Rub.
Thank you very much.
Anything to celebrate?
Just quite one family really.
Chilled out?
Yeah, nothing special.
No drinks?
No, just a couple of Ibinas in the house.
Proper professional on you.
Yeah.
Congratulations, mate.
We sent leaked footage of Chris celebrating with his family, except that is not his family, that is Tiger holding a funnel, and that's not Ribena, that is Lager. But that is why he's a rugby player, professional on the pitch, professional off, and there he has shown us his inspiration, Hasbullah. Look at the league after that game. We've dropped from first to second. We have Cameron's boys next Sunday, and that'll be a good opportunity for us to go back to first and back aboard HMS Pistol League. We have an announcement. Chris Collier's finally left the slug life. He's actually got a job. To say congratulations, we will show his favourite clip of himself, which he keeps on showing everyone.
And again at the Caldwell, Pope almost lost it. Shot clock at 7. James, 2 defenders on him. To Caldwell, Pope inside. He's tied up by Green. Throws it back up top. James puts up the 3. Oh, it's good! LeBron James!